Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about cruelty-free products. The reason why I thought about doing this was because I noticed that a lot of products that I use are cruelty-free without intention. So I thought I'd see how much more I have, and it actually turns out to be really hard to find out what's cruelty-free and what's not, because, well, not hard, but I just thought, this is probably being ignorant, but I just thought on every package you get, it has like the bunny or the logo on it, but it doesn't, because none of the Jeffree Star that I have has it, none of the Kat Von D that I have has it. What else I know is cruelty free? None of the Too Faced I have has it. The only ones that had it was my Makeup Revolution products. So I was a bit like, oh, so I had to research it just to definitely check. And I found out quite a lot. I found out that Morphe is cruelty free. I did not know that. I was getting a bit confused with NARS because there was a lot of things going on about the NARS is cruelty free, but then I went on a website and it says it's not, so I've left them out just on the safe side. But I think that Sheer Glow foundation might be cruelty free. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm gonna leave like a photo here. There's a place called Cruelty Free Rabbit or something like that. I think it's a she just posts, you literally just type in any brand and it will come up whether it is cruelty free or not. I'm actually going to double check what it's called. So it's called crueltyfreekitty.com, and it's literally got a thing right at the beginning saying find out if a brand is cruelty free, and just type it in. There's 2 brands I've typed in where it hasn't recognised it, so I'm not sure if they don't know or what, and that is a Natural Collection from Boots. I'm assuming that they're cruelty free just because it is a Natural Collection, but I didn't want to risk it, so I haven't put any of that in the film, the video as well. And also W7, I don't know if they're cruelty free, and that didn't come up either, because I really want to use this sponge. It's actually from W7, but it is exactly, now when I mean exactly like the Beauty Blender. It has the same texture, has the same finish, and it was $1.99, so I'm gonna give it a go throughout the rest of the month, and hopefully I think this is going to be my January favourites. So yeah, and it has to be this colour because they do a darker colour, and that one's a bit more stiff, it's not as good. So yeah, this is what I wanted to incorporate, but I'm not going to because it's not on here. So if any of this stuff is not cruelty free that I have used, I'm very, very sorry, but with the research that I've done on this website, I've literally just used what's on here. So if they've said it's cruelty free, because it's so complicated, it's like, not only do they not test on animals, they can't have anything to do with China and all this stuff. You don't realise how much stuff goes into it, but I'm glad I've researched it and now I understand a bit more. I feel a bit more knowledgeable about it. So today I am actually going to try and change things up a little bit, because even though I've just found out Morphe is now cruelty free, well, it is cruelty free, I would say I can use all their makeup brushes, but I do that anyway. So I'm only going to use one. I'm just going to use my foundation brush because that is the best foundation brush ever, and I'm not going to change. But I'm going to incorporate more BH Cosmetics and Real Techniques because they are also cruelty free products. So yeah, here we go. So here is a box of all the makeup I'm using today, and I'm just gonna get going. Today's gonna be a very relaxed look. I just wanted to do a normal look, but having everything cruelty free. Just having everything cruelty free basically. So I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I chose this because it's nice and nourishing, and yeah, that's why I used it, because it's just nice and nourishing. I think I might need a new one. Another thing I found out on the website is that Marc Jacobs Beauty is actually cruelty free as well, and I was so shocked about that. Like, I was really, really shocked, because you just don't think high-end brands would be. I know they should be, but I don't know, you just don't think it. Like, MAC's not, like, I'm still annoyed that MAC's not cruelty free, because you would think they would be, but they're not. So Too Faced, as we all know, is cruelty free, and here, as you can see, there's no bunny or anything to say not cruelty free or anything like that. So I mean, I wish I did, but it's probably because it's an indie brand. Like they say, right, well, it used to be an indie brand, it's not anymore, but still. Now I'm gonna go in with the, oh god. Now I'm gonna go in with the Decay All Nighter Waterproof Long Wear Liquid Foundation, and I am gonna use the shade 1.5. And I'm using this because I definitely knew that Decay was cruelty free, and plus I haven't used this in so long and I've only got a bit left. I think I might try and use it up for this month so I can get another one basically, or try like a new brand. So I think I might, ever since, oh god, I can't remember if this is like really full coverage, so I'm just gonna go with it. So the reason why I was checking if NARS was cruelty free or not was because of my blush. I definitely knew then if it wasn't cruelty free, and I have Primark blushes, but I know they're cruelty free, but I just don't know if the ones that I'm using are cruelty free because they're quite old. I don't know if it's like a new thing, so I just didn't want to risk it. Same with the Natural Collection, I didn't want to risk it. So I basically don't have, I did have Morphe, but I really had to research it. I do have Morphe blusher, as you know, I've got the trio, but I just didn't want to use it because I do use Morphe all the time because it is just so affordable, and it is just like, I know everyone's like fed up with Morphe, but I know everyone's fed up with Morphe, but I just it's just when you're on a budget and you just want the best for your money, you can't help but shop at Morphe. You like literally can't help it, especially now there's one back home where I'm from, like in London. It's just even better, and you get discount codes and stuff like that. So you know, people shouldn't be annoyed about people buying from them. Maybe like, I don't know. Now I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape, sorry, in the shade Light, and I'm going in with this because, as we all know, Tarte is cruelty free, and I just thought I would go in with it. It's just this is the only Tarte product I have apart from an eyeshadow palette, because it's really hard to get Tarte products in the UK. Like you can get them from QVC, but it's just, they're expensive, as in like you've got to purchase, they send it separately, and they also charge you, like they charge you for each package. So say you bought 10 items, you would also have to buy 10 separate packages, which is, I just think it's ridiculous. So yeah. And I don't know if it's just myself, but every time eBay, they like give you like a questionnaire, and they like every now and then, and they say like what products or brands would you prefer, like really want on this website, and every year is the same, and it is Tarte and Colourpop, because they are the two brands that are in America, and I just cannot get my hands on them, because I've got to think of it like I've got to make my money's worth, because I'm gonna have to pay import tax, and I really don't like doing that. And it's just, and then you end up paying like getting £200 of product, and then you've also got to think about the import tax and delivery prices, and then it takes so long to get here, and like I'm impatient. So I just really want them two brands over here. That is the base. Now I'm just going to put on my Kat Von D. I'm just going to show you, there is no bunny rabbit on this, nothing at all. They're saying that it's vegan or that it's cruelty free, so I'm just showing you just because I don't want you to think I'm a liar, because I'm really not. Now I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques fluffy brush. It is called the powder brush, that's what it's called, and this is what it looks like. Synthetic bristles, as you can tell. I've had this for years. Real Techniques was my thing when I first started out with makeup, so it's basically the only thing that I could afford. And I'm just dusting a light layer all over my face because, you know, I don't want to look powdery. Okay, right, for my brows, because I've only just discovered that Morphe is cruelty free, sorry, I thought I would go in with something different as well this time and go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that is actually, I did have something that in my Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer that has the little bunny rabbit on it as well, so I knew them brands were definitely, it's just, this is the only thing that I did have it, and this is the MUA Bronzer, sorry, it has it there. So if everyone had it, it would be so much easier, but anyway, what can I do? I'm just going to go in with my Morphe eyebrow because that's the only one I have here on me. And I've just got the shade Hope. Actually, my eyebrows actually look quite good today, I'm quite impressed. Now today, because I wanted to use as many products as I can, just to use as many, like, I just wanted to make sure what I was cruelty free and what wasn't. And I have this, it's the Decay eyeshadow primer potion in the original one. And I brought this because this used to be a cult classic back in the day, but nobody uses it anymore, and I just wanted to know if it's still any good. Because I know everyone just uses like concealer and stuff like that, so I mean, yes, it is around 20 quid for it and you only get 6 mil, but you know, if it's good and you've got it, you might as well use it, and I have got it. I just never use it. I mean, I have that MAC one as well, the Painterly Pot. I'll never use that either. I just use concealer, especially that Conceal and Defined. That is the best concealer I've ever used in my entire life. I mean, it has definitely trumped Tarte Tape Shape, because just the price point is exactly the same product, so that's what amazes me. That is the same thing. Yeah, it's like what, £24 cheaper. How does that work? So I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna go in with these two eyeshadow palettes. I'm gonna go in with the Naked Ultimate Basics, and it's this. And as we know, Decay is cruelty free. And I'm also going to go in with this Decay, it's called the, I think it's called like the Shadowbox or something like that. And that's what it looks like. So this is like the shadow shimmers and this is the mattes. Because I just wanted to do something nice and like, just something nice really. And I'm going to just use these two Real Technique brushes. They are the base shadow brush and it is also the base, well, they're both the base shadow brush, so that's handy. I am actually going to go in with Nudie first, which is this pinky shade, and I'm just sort of like not setting my powder because I'm not setting my eye primer, just sort of starting a base sort of thing. I don't know if that makes sense or not. And don't forget that brow bone. I always forget the brow bone. Now I'm going to go in with Faith, which is this shade here. It is like a nudie, cool, undertoned, like brownie shade. I'm just going to go with that. And that is going to be my crease. Yeah, my crease. And now, because I want a bit of warmth to it, I'm gonna lightly put that on, very lightly. Now, because I'm going to go in with the shimmer, I am actually going to put this on my centre, see if it works like that as well. I'm going to go in with this palette here, and what shade should I go with? I'm actually going to go in with Mushroom, which is that silver shade. Because I did mess up and it is dark, as you can see, I'm actually going to go in with Sin, which is that light pinky shade. It is pinky shade, trust me. And I'm just going to go in with my clean shadow base and just do it on the inner corner just to lighten that up. And now just for my lower lash line, I'm just going to use the Faith and Extra Bitter together and just lower lash it. And I'm just really going on the tight line much as I can. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex. As we know, Too Faced is also cruelty free. This is their birthday one, I suppose for sparkling. Yes, I do want to get the diamonds one. I really hope Debenhams do start doing it because it's such a lovely mascara, and I always do this to it because I find it so clumpy, and you know, all the access that I don't need has gone. I don't need it, so just gonna do my lashes. Now, I'm not going to put any lashes on because I don't know the whole thing with lashes, and obviously the glue that you use, I only use one sort of glue. I don't know if it's cruelty free, it probably is not. So I just don't want to use any lashes, just to keep it safe and simple and easy. So now I'm going to go with bronzer, which I have already showed you. It is this one here. It's the Makeup Academy bronzed matte bronzer powder, and this was only $2.50 in Superdrug, and it looks like that. It's quite cool undertoned. Blah, blah. It is a cool undertoned bronzer, and I am going to use this today because I really want to try it. And plus I'm going to try and use a bit more because I've noticed every time I'm editing videos, I noticed that I'm very pale. I could do my thing a bit more. Watch me now, I'll probably do it and it'll probably be too much. There's no in between with me apparently. But I'm really hoping I do a good job because, you know. As I have said before, I'm not using any blush because the blushes that I do have are not cruelty free, apart from the Morphe ones, but I use them all the time, so I am not using them. Again, I just want to switch it up, but I am, for highlight, going back with the goodie but old, it's the Jeffree Star, and it is the Peach Goddess. As you can see, no bunny rabbit or anything like that, but it's, as we know, it is a cruelty free range. And that is the shade, it's like a pink champagne pop basically, and it looks lovely. So that is that. And I'm going to go in with the Real Technique setting powder. I have always used this as a highlighter. Don't know why, I just think it's just that nice doe foot sort of shape. I think it's really nice. So I'm just going to do what I do normally. Right, now for lipstick, well, for my lips, I'm going to go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid lipstick in Bittersweet. And for, I don't think that's through. Right, so Colourpop's cruelty free. So I'm just going to go in with a Colourpop shade, and I'm going to go in with Brink, which is this shade here. Which is just that shade there, it's just nice. I've actually forgotten how creamy these are. Bittersweet, I love their new dope foot applicators. I think they're the best. They're just flat and they just make life so much easier. My makeup look, I hope you like it. It's turned out very different. I wanted like an everyday look, and it's turned out to quite a nighttime look. But yeah, this is what I've come up with. I hope you like it. And everything I've used is cruelty free. I've checked it, double checked it, triple checked it. Been very thorough with everything that I've used, even down to my makeup brushes. Just everything is cruelty free, and I hope you like it. My earrings are from Lovisa, Lovisa. It comes in a set of 3. I got them from Christmas, that's why they're gold, and they're really nice. They're easy to wear, they're not heavy or anything like that. Normally when I get these back ones, normally they're quite like tight on the back, but these are perfect. I'm actually going to ask my mum to get some more, the silver ones, so I can just wear them, because like all my lip piercings and everything are silver, so it looks a bit weird with that gold. But anyway, so yeah, this is my makeup look, and I hope you like it, and I will see you in my next video. Let me know in the description, in the comments down below, any makeup brands that are not commonly known with cruelty free. Just let me know anything to do with cruelty free, and let me know any cruelty free blushes that you would really recommend, just to help me out, because I didn't realise I didn't have any, apart from obviously Morphe, and I use that all the time, but I just want something that I know is cruelty free and I can just go to it whenever I want to do another one of these videos. So just let me know, and I hope you have a lovely day. Enjoy your evening. Bye.